myself. I'm staring at my shadow. Am I gonna be safe in getting through tomorrow? When I throw me down, you could lead me to the side.
What a beautiful day, everyone. I mean, the island has lovely weather, but Portmore seems to be blessed. That's why it's called the Sunny City. So we're just coming back from Kingston after running a few errands, and now we are making an exit onto Municipal Boulevard. A lot of people might not know the name because it's rather new, but they might know it from the old name, or the name that many people still use as I-95. Yes, it's I-95 as in Interstate 95, like that in the United States. And why you think that is so? Because people often say that driving on this corridor resembles some parts of I-95 in the US. And we just passed that little place where you normally see people selling Akis. But after some arrangement, they were moved over to the left side here that we're coming up to, as you'll soon see, right after we go under the overpass. And here you have it on the left where you see the sign, that's Aki Village. So if you want Akis or anything else, roast breadfruit, that's where you go. And to the left of that, we're going to the right. That left hand side of the road is Dyke Road. So that will carry you also into Portmore and back out of Portmore. And we continue onto Municipal Boulevard, also called I-95 or Interstate 95. As I said, Portmore is a very beautiful place, and not to mention filled with lots of schemes and lots of houses. On your left hand going on, as you observe, that is Christian Gardens, one of the bigger schemes in Portmore. And if you drive down a little more from here, we'll be entering into Cedar Grove Estate. They are quite close, but they're very, very large. On the right hand side are agricultural lands that people use daily to plant all those wonderful ground provisions that Jamaica is known for. And the corridor, the road, isn't bad at all. It just needs a little bit of sprucing up. And you can see that the corridor is well maintained thanks to people at the municipal headquarters in Portmore who seem to have a lid on things. And we continue our drive. And if you didn't know it, you might think you're not in Jamaica. So we're coming up to our first intersection, and on your left is Passage Fort Drive, and on the right of that is Grange Lane. Passage Fort Drive will take you further into Portmore, and Grange Lane will take you further away from Portmore. In fact, Grange Lane leads all the way into Spanish Town. And so we drive again until we come down to another main intersection, which is some distance off, but I'll name the places as we go along. Okay, quick overview here. Everything on your right going into Portmore on Municipal Boulevard are agricultural lands, and everything on your left are schemes and undeveloped areas. And now on your left we're passing West Cumberland. That's another scheme in Portmore. Very large scheme indeed, well developed houses, nice place to live. And as we drive down a few more kilometers, we are going to see Portmore Pines, or sections of Portmore Pines. That's the back end. And if we drive around, we had to go around to the front side. We would be able to see the front side and the entrance into Pines. But today we're not going that way. And down more, almost down to the bottom, we are going to come to Silverstone. But before we come to Silverstone, I'm going to give you some more updates as we go along. Okay, so on your left, coming up, you will see us going around to Silverstone's left side, and on the right here, it's the Bernard Lodge entrance. And if you drive that way, you'll end up at Caribbean Estates. To your right, where you see these upstairs houses, is Country Club Phase 2. And to your left is Beyond Silverstone, with some new developments taking place. And we are at the intersection now of Municipal Boulevard and Brayton Parkway. If you drive through, you can go down to KFC, Burger King, and a whole host of other places. Driving straight down will carry you straight to Elsha. And now we make the right turn onto Brayton Parkway, and a little bit up the road to our right is Country Club Phase 1, because we just passed Country Club Phase 2 on the main. On the left here is our famous 100-man police station. Yeah, that's it. You hear people talk about 100-man, that's it. And this is the new municipal building being built that you see the zinc fence is circulating. Moving along, we're coming down to Monza entrance. So on your left side is 1 North, and coming up to the right turn, we're going to pass the Palms of Portmore. And it's very funny because you pass Palms of Portmore on your right hand, which is like the side of Palms of Portmore. But we are now going to make a right turn to enter into Monza Scheme. And here we are entering into Monza Scheme. That's the sign on the left hand side. And to your right, with this kind of orange yellowish type wall, is Palms of Portmore. And there's the entrance on the right. Real lovely place to live and raise a family. And we're entering into Monza. And that's the journey, guys. Stay tuned for more interesting tours as we help a friend out by dropping off some well-needed stuff. Thanks again, and see you soon.